Hello guys, today we're going to learn how to ask for personal information. Let's say you meet someone and you want to know about that person, what his name, where he comes from, how old he is or she is, so that what kind of questions are you supposed to ask in order to learn about someone, what kind of person he is or where she or he comes from. So these are the information that you want to know about someone. So what kind of questions are we supposed to ask? Obviously, we begin with names, right? So, what is your name? What is your name? My name is Abel Salomon. What is your first name? Abel. What is your surname? Salomon. Surname means family name, right? Okay, then let's move on to the second question. You want to know which country someone comes from, right? So, where are you from? Where are you from? Where do you come from? It means, where do you come from? I come from Ethiopia. I am from Ethiopia. How old are you? How old are you? That means, what is your age? You can ask one of the two questions. What is your age? I am 25. I am 20 years old. Where and when were you born? If you want to know the place and the time, you can ask at the same time. So, where and when were you born? I was born in Addis Ababa in 2005. What is your nationality? What is your nationality? I am an Ethiopian. I am Sudanese. I am Japanese. I am Canadian, right? What is your address? It could be, what is your telephone number? What is your email? What is your address? I live around Kazanchis in Addis Ababa. What is your job? Or what is your occupation? What is your occupation? What do you do? What do you do? Or what do you do for a living? That means, what things do you do to make money? That's the question. I am a teacher. I am an accountant. I am a doctor. I work as an accountant, if you like. What is your marital status? That means, are you married or single? Right? So, you ask these and other questions in order to know about someone, or in order to gather information about somebody you don't know very well, right? So how can you respond, or how can the person respond to your questions? My name is, I am from, or I come from, I am 10, I am 25, or I am 25 years old. I was born in Ethiopia. I am Ethiopian. I'm an Ethiopian. I live around Bali. I am a doctor. I work as a medical doctor in a private hospital. Or I am married. I am single. I am divorced. It means I was once married but broke up. Our marriage didn't work out. Divorced, right? I am engaged. It means I have a fiancé. I am engaged means I have a fiancé. So you can ask these questions and respond with, like this, right? With the initial parts that I have given you on the right side of the video. So that's how you can ask. Now let's see some more example based on the previous information. So look, this is you. In the table we have information about you. So what kind of questions do we ask and how are we going to respond to these questions? So let's talk about the name first. Let's ask the name. What is your name? Look at the table. What is your name? My name is Hannah Girma. My name is Hannah Girma. In this case, you are Hannah, right? You are acting as Hannah. So the next question is about country of which country she comes from. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where do you come from? It means I come from Ethiopia. How old are you? I am 25 years old. Where were you born? Where were you born? Addis Ababa, or I was born in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. The next is about the job. What do you do for a living? What's your job? What do you do for a living? Look at the table. I am a chef. It means I am a cook, a professional cook. I work at Sheraton Addis Hotel. Are you married or single? Are you married or single? I am not married. I am single. What do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time? In my free time, I watch movies and read fictions. Thank you, I'm done. Okay, now we're going to see how to ask questions about third person, like she or he or they, right? So in this case, you are asking your friend or someone sitting in front of you about a third person. So you want to gather information, you want to know who that person is, where he or she comes from. So instead of what is your name, how old are you, where do you come from, we use a different pronoun. So let's begin. What is her name? What is her name? From the table you can see her name is Susan David. So her name is Susan David. Now you want to know which country she comes from, right? You want to know. So where is she from? Where is she from? Or where does she come from? Where does she come from? She is from Britain. She is from Britain. Now you want to know about her age. How old is she? How old is she? She is 30. She is 30 years old. Where was she born? Where was she born? She was born in London. She was born in London. What does she do for a living? That means, what is her job? What does she do for a living? She is an accountant. She works in a government office. Is she married or single? Is she married or single? Oh, she's married. She is married. What does she do in her free time? What are her hobbies? It means, what does she do in her free time? In her free time, she watches football and rides a bike. Bicycle, it means. Okay, thank you. I'm done. You finish your conversation with this. That's all about personal information, how to ask and how to respond. If you have any question or suggestion, you can leave on my channel so that I can improve it or add more elements in the next lesson. Thank you very much for your attention and listening and watching this video.